Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the 1991 NBA Finals Game 1. We got Lakers versus Bulls. I got tired. Now I'm done reacting to the GOAT conversation videos, to the Lebron versus Michael Jordan videos, to the we done with the 90s, we done with the 2010s, we done. This era war has inspired me to go back and actually watch full games, not highlights, full games. So I want to watch Jordan in these 6 finals that he's won. I want to watch the full series game by game. Now, I ain't got the time to give you 2 hours of a reaction every time. So I'm going to break each game down into 20 segments. So each game could be like 7 parts. But I'm going to watch full game for game and see what the league looked like back then with my own eyes and do the own eye test. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Let's do this.
For the Chicago Bulls, this is their first ever appearance in the finals in this their silver anniversary season. For the Los Angeles Lakers, it is their 9th trip to the championship round in the last 12 years. A remarkable accomplishment. The officials, Hugh Evans, Jack Madden, and Hugh Holland. And we're set for the start of Game 1 of the NBA Championship Series. The Chicago Bulls finishing 61-21, winning the Central Division and whipping right through the playoffs. The LA Lakers 58-24 in the regular season, second in the Pacific. And then they were able to knock off the Portland Trailblazers in 6, wrapping up that series in Los Angeles this past Thursday. Lonnie Divac, Bill Cartwright, and the opening tip controlled by the LA Lakers as Magic Johnson moves across against Michael Jordan. Perkins being played by Cartwright. Called by Hugh Evans. A bump by Cartwright, who picks up the foul.
That's a foul?
Both teams trying.
That was a foul? Let me see.
Played by Cartwright.
Okay.
And they call by
Okay,
Hugh
bro.
Evans.
That's crazy.
Picks up the foul.
Both teams trying to establish an inside game immediately, according to what their coaches told us yesterday. Perkins down low. We'll see this a number of times, trying to get the ball down into Sam. He reads the defense before he makes his.
He legit caught that a foul. Is absolutely insanity, dog.
Offensive move.
And now Magic posting and got
good
it out
pass.
to Worthy, who beat Pippen.
Oh,
and at least on that move, the ankle looked
that was
fine.
nice.
With a 2-0 lead.
In fact, as we saw the last game against Portland, he was not able to make that move from the top of the circle off the dribble. He either caught it and shot, or he reversed the ball. Good sign for the Lakers right there. James putting it on the floor.
Here's Pippen, and he's hit on the reach in. The first look did not have the shot.
Been planned out for the chess match. We'll see unfold as the game goes on. Each team going down low initially, trying to get their centers off. On the other side, trying to put fouls on the opposing center to put him on the bench.
For Scottie Pippen, this has been a breakthrough season. He has emerged as an NBA All-Star. He has averaged 22 per
versus the Lakers, 26, 9.5 on 65 field goal percentage is insane,
game. And the playoffs
That's
came up
insane.
particularly big against the Detroit Pistons, and he's been shooting 53% from the floor. And Magic had it deflected out by Grant. It will be Laker ball.
Immediately, we'll see Chicago extend its defense and watch for the man on the ball, Grant, to go and double team occasionally, particularly if it's Magic handling to try and get it in his hands.
And it's bloody Divac.
Okay, so we got Mike on Magic. I like it. I like it. Here we
Does handle
go.
the ball well for a big man, providing the help. And from time to time, we'll see Phil Jackson use what he calls escort pressure. Divac to the left-hand hook.
That was nice.
The Lakers a 4-1 lead.
Very
I don't know if
nice.
I've seen Vlade use that one personally this season, but he was saving it for the right time.
gone by. Now Scott on Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Yes. Lakers 4, the Bulls 3.
Keep an eye on Michael Jordan as he guards Magic, his hands. He's gotten a number of deflections this season against Magic in the 2 matchups. He anticipates the pass.
And Worthy went to the left hand.
Good defense.
The Bulls looking to run. Jordan from deep. Yes. The Bulls take a 5-4 lead.
And immediately Phil Jackson signals to the defense, move up, find the ball early, put pressure on him.
Michael Jordan during the playoffs, for the most part, has been starting in low-key fashion, and then he has picked it up in the second half. He's been looking to distribute the basketball. Nice move by Perkins. He was able to get the step on Cartwright. Lakers by 1. Byron Scott with his hands full in defending, at least at the start, against Michael Jordan. Devon's up on Grant. Devon's got a piece of it. Scott spotting up. He's been hot from three-point land. And here comes Paxson. Pippen back for Paxson.
Good pass. That teamwork, that passing was beautiful. Beautiful pass.
One thing you'll see from Chicago is excellent spacing on offense, good ball movement, unselfish play. One key sign is the assists in the playoffs. Jordan and Pippen lead the team in assists.
And Worthy threw up the air ball. Lakers get back. Pippen on the move.
Oh my God.
Perkins protecting. 3-on-2 for the Lakers. Scott, yes. And the Lakers now lead by the score of 8-5.
What confidence Magic shows by advancing the ball to his center to lead a 3-on-2 fast break, and then believing that Vlade will make the right decision and be able to execute in the end.
Byron Scott has shot well during the course of the playoffs. Grant, he had the position. Last touch.
I love
by
Magic.
Johnson. It will be Chicago in possession.
I think one thing that the Lakers did pick up in the series from Portland was the understanding that we must become a better rebounding team. In the games they lost to the Trailblazers, they were beaten thoroughly on the glass. The ones they won, they made a strong comeback, did their share of rebounding.
Pippen extending. And Worthy gets to it. The Chicago Bulls have won 15 straight home playoff games. The last home playoff loss to Detroit last June the 2nd. Go to the day. Perkins. And the Lakers off to the shooting start and jumped in front by the score of 10-5 with just a shade over 4 minutes gone by.
Oh, nice.
And this is a rare situation as Scott fires where the Bulls have not gotten off.
That was scary.
Start, particularly here at home.
And is there anything to the fact that the number of days off maybe produced a little bit of rust and not in that game condition that you need, particularly in the championship series?
Michael Jordan now 1 for 3 from the field. And again, it's Devon's handling the ball well. Devon's going. Perkins.
Scotty. Oh, that was Perkins.
Here's Jordan. Lakers 10 and the Bulls 7.
Okay, Mike.
Michael Jordan made sure that one of those shots were going in. The jumpers weren't falling. He took it to the basket strong, dunked it the way all coaches like to see you do, to be sure.
Well, Paxson turned his head. He was caught on a mismatch. And Worthy able to take advantage. Lakers 12 and the Bulls 7. And Jordan was hit. Scott reaching in. Magic. Wrapping up the series.
Skip during the timeout.
Maintain still not game. So we have to
here that is rationalized after the fact. Now, if the Bulls had gotten off fast, and if they don't get off to the fast start, you'll pose the question, as you did, well, maybe the layoff hurt them. While the Lakers played recently, Thursday night.
there's no question. Over the years, coaches have tried to find a solution for when they have too many days off. Some coaches I know, in fact, have brought outside teams in to play mini scrimmages against their team. Practicing against the same people is not the same as game situation. The shooting, the pressure defense, the running, the intensity, the concentration. So you must try to find a way to keep them sharp, but it's hard. The more days off, the harder it is to maintain that level of play.
Michael Jordan fouled just before the timeout by Magic Johnson. He is an 85% free throw shooter. In the playoffs, he leads the NBA. He's averaging 31 per ball game.
There you go.
Jordan hits 1 out of 2, and it's the Lakers 12 and the Bulls 8. Here's the light pressure, and the Lakers have no trouble with it. They have big men who can handle the ball in both Devonts and Perkins.
And they are prepared for the fact that the Bulls will try to keep that in Magic's hands. They have their releases ready, and they're executing very well right now.
Open shot for Worthy. Good look from Scott. And it's the Lakers 14 and the Bulls 8. Grant with Pippen and Cartwright up front. Paxson and Jordan at the guard. It is Byron Scott opening against Michael Jordan.
Too easy.
Able to blow right by.
And Magic immediately turning.
It got to be help at the rim, man. You can't leave Byron Scott on the island like that. You got to have help at the rim.
Jordan able to blow right by.
And Magic immediately turning to Vlade and explaining, wait a minute, this is the way we had decided to play that play. Make sure you remember and do it. I'm relying on you.
We'll have to see how long Mike Dunleavy stays with the matchup of Byron Scott. There is one school of thought as you see Worthy positioned for the turnaround, and he's off to the fast start. 8 points. That Byron Scott's offensive game can be affected when he matches up against Michael Jordan, which is understandable. That Jordan has just disheartened him on so many occasions. Jordan battling for the rebound and fires again. Lakers by 4.
But Byron Scott shouldn't feel too bad because there are a lot of guys that have lost sleep the night before playing against Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, 4 out of 7, 9 points. Again, a post-up move by Perkins.
Oh my God!
Done by Sam Perkins. He had Horace Grant at his mercy.
Once again, the Bulls electing not to go double team immediately, playing the early part of the game straight up.
Bad pass.
You gotta steal that. Good look. Beautiful look.
Scottie Pippen cuts it down to 4. Paxson off the steal. Here's Jordan for Pippen. Restricted by Devonts.
How did y'all lose that?
Pippen rejected by Devonts. But it will be Chicago ball.
Jordan has decided that he's going to cut out the perimeter game for a while and try to take this thing to the basket strong. He foot fakes middle, goes baseline, no rotation that time by the rest of the Lakers.
Jordan stepping off the pick and changed his mind.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
And the Bulls, in the midst of a roll, have come within 2. Lakers have led by as many as 6.
Paxson mentioned to us yesterday, matter of factly, my job basically is go find an open area. Michael Jordan will find me with the basketball when he's double teamed. I just got to knock shots down.
Shot clock down to 3. Perkins from downtown. Yes.
Dog, who is Perkins? Who is that? Sam Perkins? This man, bro. The post on the Lakers are killing. James Worthy is, I'm saying Perkins. You're probably not, and I'm probably getting it wrong. So, James Worthy and Perkins, dog, are assassinating these bigs in Chicago.
Sam Perkins hits the
Sam Perkins, okay.
And it's the Lakers 21 and the Bulls 16.
And going into this game, in the playoffs, Perkins shooting 6 for 17, over 35% from the three-point line. Something he used to do frequently when he was with the Dallas Mavericks.
And he comes off a strong game in the wind-up against Portland. Cartwright from well beyond his range.
But a great example of the Lakers defense extending and challenging a shot by a Bulls player. They put a lot of pressure on shooters.
3:20 to go in this first quarter. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Ahmad Rashad, Steve Jones from Chicago Stadium. Again, Worthy looking to post.
The defense.
Cartwright getting inside. Lost it to Devonts.
Oh!
Was rejected. Here's Perkins.
No.
He threw the air ball. He had the new 24. May not have realized it. Paxson.
Paxson low-key is dead out here, dog. One step in front of that three, kill it.
The Lakers 21 and the Bulls 18, and the Bulls showing walk it over.
To establish teams early, they're trying to defense and starts trapping.
AC Green has come on for James Worthy. Worthy leads with 8. AC Green providing a spark at the Forum in Los Angeles on Thursday night. 23 minutes, 15 points. Also lifted the Lakers in games 3 and 4. Shot clock is down to 5. Scott. And back come the Bulls. They're down by 3. Pippen for Jordan.
Yeah.
The Laker lead is 1 with 2:20 to go in this first quarter.
The Bulls' half-court offense may not be effective right now, but their transition game in the breakdown situations has been terrific.
Good call.
Foul called on Pippen.
Good
The
puff.
Bulls team is they have a number of people who can lead the break, make the right decision, and then perhaps the best finisher in basketball, Michael Jordan.
God, hey.
Lakers have led by as many as 6. They got off 14-8. And the Bulls have come back. Michael Jordan leading the way with 11 points. Also has 3 assists. So he has accounted for 17 of Chicago's 20 points. Byron Scott in his 8th year out of Arizona State grew up some 14 blocks from the Forum in Inglewood. Used to sneak his way into the Forum. I asked him his method. He said it's all in the technique. The key is distracting the guard, who he said often was reading a newspaper. Just under 2 minutes remaining. First quarter. Terrific extension by Bill Cartwright to get that up above Lonnie Devon.
And it's a move that Cartwright likes to use, but doesn't use it a whole lot, going back to that left shoulder for the extended jump hook.
Lakers by 1. Magic checking the shot clock. 3 on 2. Pippen. Oh, what a move by Scottie Pippen. The Bulls have taken a 1-point lead. Magic going right at Michael Jordan, and he drew the foul.
Great
Mike don't like that.
by the Bulls in transition and the willingness to give the ball up. Jordan pitching ahead to Pippen, another guy who finishes pretty well.
He's so freaking long, dog.
Michael Jordan collecting his first foul. And Magic Johnson with his first point of the day. 2-time most valuable player, won it last season for the 2nd straight year. And this season, the runner-up to Michael Jordan. The Lakers 25, the Bulls 24, as we come up on 1 minute left in this opening quarter. Jordan off the fake. And
this nigga, dog. This nigga going crazy.
Jordan, he's hit 6 of 9 from the field. Bulls by 1.
That time you saw them run a second player at Magic early that time to take some of the pressure off of Jordan.
Again, the shot clock down now at 5. Perkins forced. Green, and the loose ball foul has been called.
Good call.
On the offensive board, you must concentrate so far in the playoffs for the Lakers.
The Bulls are over the foul limit. AC Green in his 471st consecutive game. Last missed a game November of 1986. He's missed only 3 games in his 6th NBA season. Here's Craig Hodges replacing Bill Cartwright. So Phil Jackson will go small here in the final stages of the first quarter, but he likes to insert Hodges for the potential last-minute fling with the shot clock and the game clock working down.
What they like to do to end quarters and halves is put the ball in Jordan's hand in the middle of the floor, put Paxson Hodges on the wings, spotting up for three-pointers. If you come and double-team Michael, he'll kick it out. They like to knock out the three with the crowd roaring at the buzzer.
Game tied at 26. Jordan. Michael Jordan with 15 points.
And that's what happens when you don't double team and stay at home with the three-point shooters. Jordan has you one-on-one.
It's the Bulls by 2.
Now I'm doubling Mike for the rest of the game, dog. Everybody else just gonna have to beat us. Cause but whoever guard Mike getting cooked. And I don't mean like someone specifically. I mean whoever you put on Mike is just getting cooked one-on-one, dog. We trapping them the entire. I don't care who beat us, but this man, we ain't allowing this man to go one-on-one no more, dog.
Shot clock at 10. Game clock 13. Shot clock at 5. Perkins from downtown. So Perkins with a second three-pointer, 6 3/10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Too easy. He was way too wide. I'm looking like Mike could have thrown that a half a second soon. That was, come on. Look at this. That's ridiculous.
What a pass from Jordan. 1 and 5/10 seconds to go.
All right, we're going to stop part 1 right there. Oh, finish the first quarter right on time. We'll try to finish a quarter per video if I can, if it don't take too long. But first quarter, it's kind of obvious to me watching this so far. Lakers would prefer to play a slower game, would prefer to feed the post and get all the points in the post. Sam Perkins, I ain't know you was just cold, Sam. You out here killing the Bulls, dog. James Worthy, great job posting up. Lakers love to get it down in that low post and post up. Chicago kind of started in the post, but where they're lethal is their transition game, dog. When they're in transition, that's kind of what got Mike going, that transition game. And after transition, basically just been really Mike doing his thing, either scoring or if he chooses to trap him, he's sending it to the next person to do their job. But if the Lakers could keep the Bulls out of transition, they'd have a bigger lead on this game. But these Bulls running and gunning on them back, and Mike killing these, dog. He's killing these boys, dog. He is slaughtering these boys. So far though, I mean, it's good. It's dope to watch. I can't wait to continue going through it. That's all we got. Make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. It's your boy Neal, out.